Hello. I just opened the video back up like it was closed. Now, yeah, whatever. Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the show, guys. As you know, we're doing semi-live hunt right now up at the R&K Hunting Company. And we woke up to a beautiful snowstorm. It looks like Christmas morning out there. Santa came last night. What did Santa bring you, Brody?
A whole lot of snow.
Whole lot of snow?
Yeah.
Is that all you asked for?
Yeah.
He's a simple guy. So today's the opening day or the first day of Brody's hunt. We're trying to figure out the best game plan. I think our best guide, the best guide in the whole state, Jed and I's got it figured out. He knows what we're doing, where we're going. I think maybe it's going to be right here on this couch until it stops snowing, but we'll see. Let's go ask Jed what the plan for the day is.
Plan for the day is to go smash a bull. Number one. No, I think we're going to hold up a little and let the snow do snow things and see what happens here in the next 20 minutes or so.
Still snowing, dude.
Opening day. Yeah, it's still snowing. It's not even getting daylight yet. But if that breaks, with that cold snap and these elk start getting up, because it was blowing and raining and snowing for the last few hours, if it breaks, it can be really good this morning. So I'm excited. I'm excited to check out some new country and see what this place has to offer. Let's go.
I woke up to a snowstorm, so we kind of waited it out a little bit, but we showed up just in time when everything lifted. It's absolutely perfect morning for killing bulls, in my opinion. This is the area we wanted to come to, and overlooking a big, vast meadow with some ponds down in the bottom. Those are all things that I have come to learn elk like, especially this time of year. But Maddie jinxed us. He said, Matt, are we going to see some elk here? And he said, I've never been there and not seen elk. And I'm like, why would you say such a thing? There was no wood to knock on. I don't even know why we came, dude. We're not going to see nothing. Just kidding. It's a tree.
We got our first bugle of the morning. We kind of hiked up this ridge, and the ridge kind of shoots off to the east and the west. But in this east drainage, which is just super thick aspens, a little bit of scattered pines, there's a bull bugling. You can tell it sounds like he's just starting to work up this canyon. So I'm not sure how much pressure we're going to put on him if we're going to dive in here on day one and try to chase bugles. He's not popping off a lot, but I think enough. If he keeps going at this pace, I think you can get in on him. So I think we'll just kind of finish up the morning glass right here and see if these guys want to go in here and try to get a look at this bull, or try. It's thick, guys. This is not going to be easy. He's right in that drainage right there. Dude, we got the love triangle going on right now. There's a bull right here somewhere. Right there. Bull up the canyon, and then we got a bull around this canyon. And then, see, they're doing the love triangle. I come in to play, and now it's the love square. They're ripping now. At first we could just hear one or two just kind of talking back and forth, and now got bulls all around us. I mean, if the rut's on, dude, this weather's my favorite on elk, and they'll call all day long. It's overcast, cooler, but it's kind of a catch-22 because a lot of times when a storm pushes in like this, what I've noticed over the years, if you have pretty consistent warm weather, no storms, and then a storm pushes in, sometimes it will shut them down for a couple days. But they're ripping today. This storm rolled in last night, and I was worried it was going to shut them down, but it's go time, boys. It's October 2nd. Good day to kill a bull.
So I finally got a peek at that bull. I'm gonna go show Brody and see what he thinks. So we Ollin system freaking captured. We're shooting this thing up first day. Now, right where your head's at. Just a little 5-point. Yeah, I don't think so. Like where his head's at. Been hearing lots of bulls this morning. Those 2 smaller ones are piping off. And then we had one back here, just growling. And there's one in here. I call them elk noises. It's not like a full bugle, but it's just like grunts and stuff. I think bigger bulls do that when they get cows. They want to make enough noise to let other bulls know where they're at, but not just scream their faces off. So we're gonna come down there. We think he's up this big cut. Come down here and see if we can glass up and find him. Update. We're just we got a bull that's continuing to scream and scream and scream. We're trying to lay eyes on him before we slide in there, but the weather's not the greatest. Clouds keep coming and going, so you can only glass like 400 yards. That will clear in the 400 yards, so. Dude, he's working himself down this ridge, I think. We're just trying to play it smooth, you know. We don't want to go in there and bust him out of there. But, yeah, we got a bull. I think he has a hot cow, man. He's just screaming nonstop.
But
Teamwork makes the dream work.
All right, so it's midday. The storm just passed. We're getting ready to roll out here in probably the next 5 to 10 minutes. But
I'll show you guys the ways.
there is a little kind of a golf setup here. It's got a floating target in the pond. It's 142 yards. It has an archery target on the top with deer antlers. They're real. Spray painted them fluorescent orange. And a bunch of old golf balls that I think Lips pulled from a local muni. So we've been going. Casey just hit a really nice shot. Way better than Logan.
Oh, come on.
And now Eric is going to take a couple pokes.
This is not my thing.
So
If I can get like one decent hit out of like 10.
So this is a little semi-live, competition. We'll probably keep you updated in the coming days. It was a fun morning hunt. The weather just kind of got us.
What's up?
So I think we're going to be in good shape coming out. Dude, how many practice swings are you going to take?
I just woke up.
Don't use all your good ones, buddy.
Just the whole interview, just
So we'll see. I want to know. You got to have some honesty here, but who do you think is going to be the best?
one ball.
Eric,
Okay, let's
Casey,
do it. One
Logan,
ball.
myself,
You can hit 5
or
and then we're
Matt.
gonna do one ball.
Drop your
I get
comments
5
and your
balls?
guesses.
You
No
get 5
cheating either.
and
You
then we'll
can't
get
fast forward ahead. One shot. Everybody knows the rules. Okay, we're not in the water.
I don't think I hit water there.
You guys, you want to know who's hit the shortest distance so far today?
Oh, whoa! You're opening up your face like this. Keep it closed.
Close your face.
You just murdered that aspen leaf. It like exploded.
I like actually the way that
Switch
looks.
my stance a little because I know I'm gonna do it.
There we go. There's the water. That's a wet ball.
Just turn it now. You can take it. Your stance. Take it.
Okay, this is the one.
This is my one hit.
Okay,
Okay.
we got else to go kill.
We'll give you one more.
You gotta play the next hole.
Aspen ate that ball and spat it out.
Hey,
The only positive out of this whole thing is we can get all those balls right back in here.
Keep your head down.
Yeah.
What are you hitting, Case?
I'm gonna hit a 6.
6. Okay. Bold strategy, Cotton. Casey's the closest so far. Him and Lips. Not a bad effort, but
We each
a
get
little
2
bad.
balls.
It's a pretty good distance. Lug, you're up, dude.
Good distance.
Logan, you get a driver?
Got my 9? Give me that thing.
I was shooting lasers at it.
Logan, you gonna tee it up again?
Oh yeah, this is a par 3. Totally legal.
Teeing it up with a
teased up on a par 3.
Hey,
off the mat.
This
Let's
one's
go.
for Sheila. Sheila, if you're out there, this is for you.
Guys, do you think the knife on his hip is gonna throw off his swing at all? It's not even in there.
I was gonna use it to clean out the grooves. Yeah. Let's go.
Right. You wanna know something, Logan? Right, exactly where you aim.
Okay, I was like this. Pretty pure swing though. Pretty.
It sounded fun.
Sheila.
Oh, hold it.
Dude, that's hard one. Me and Case are gonna be in a shootout.
Guys, to be continued. It's time to go kill elk.
All right, guys, it's 2:45 p.m. Earlier, we were up on this knob and we could hear multiple bulls bugling, but they were just kind of held up in the thick timber. I think that's due to the snow and maybe even some of that wind, but a lot of that stuff is kind of blown out. It is a little breezy still. So earlier we went back to camp, just kind of got lunch, hung out, got a rest, and now we're back out here just before 3 p.m. and we're going to go set up and actually get down into this canyon where we can hear the bugle. It sounded like a big mature bull, and they know that they've seen one right here, a nice 6-pointer, they said. So we're going to go kind of hold tight and split apart. So 2 groups, one is going to stay high and one's going to go down kind of in the valley. And with that, hopefully we get eyes on this bull as he comes out maybe this evening to feed with his cows. But you never know. You don't know what to expect. That's what we're imagining, but it's hunting, anything can happen. So let's get on this knob and let's go see if we can get eyes on this bull.
Guys, we made it down to the little knob. Jed made the call to have half of us come down here on this knob because we're pretty confident there's a bull bedded down in this canyon that we heard this morning. And Jed's seen a really nice 6-point in here when he's thinking it's him. So kind of what we always do is we're going to play it like that bull's in there and he's going to get up. So we're set up. And if he comes out like he's supposed to, Brody will have a shot at this bull if he gets him excited, you know. So we got half of us, me, and Jed and Brody are down here. The other guys are up top spot. And so, weather's not great, but we got the wind. We'll see what these elk want to do tonight, though. They might want to hang in the trees just because of the wind, but we'll see. You guys know what I always say. You gotta find them before you can hunt them. So, we're trying to find them. So here's your update. My toes are frozen. My fingers are cold. But we just saw the 2 elk. We saw the cow and a bull. We've been listening to a bull bugle ever since it got here. It's pretty close to where we spotted him at, but he's not very big. It's just a rag 5. But we can't figure out if that's the bull that's been bugling. But I think if this
really shocked. This bull's been bugling, even though we're having like 20-mile-an-hour gusts of wind. Usually wind shuts down elk, and especially bulls bugling. They don't like to bugle in the wind because they can't really hear where things are coming from. But we've seen that bull. We're assuming it's the bull that's been bugling, but it's not what Brody wants to kill first day. So we can hear a couple more up in here, but it's so thick we can see it. We can hear a couple more, but they're not going to make it out in time. So we're getting ready to head back up to the side-by-side, mat glass down. This big open, and there's 17 cows out there just feeding, but not one bull with them. But looks like they're working themselves this way. Hopefully tomorrow they'll be in here, pull some of these bulls in a little closer. But this weather, man, it's just not. I don't love this weather for rut hunting elk. Tomorrow's supposed to clear out and be nice the rest of the time, which I think that's going to be the ticket. I think this colder weather, this cold snap's kind of slowed them down a little bit, but still seeing quite a few elk today and heard a ton of bugling. But I'm putting my money on it. Tomorrow is going to be more exciting than today was.
So we were just chilling back at the lodge after day one up here on the RNK. Weather was a little iffy.
Yeah.
At best.
Yeah, it was bad all day today.
It went from like, I felt like yesterday was like mid-September, and then this morning we woke up and it was like mid-November.
The wind was howling all day and made it uncomfortable to sit in glass.
When your eyes start watering because the wind's just like beating on it, it's like, all right, we're not being very resourceful out here. But yeah, we just got back to the lodge, watching the Monday Night Football game. Barry's throwing down on the grill again. I hear some rumor about pork loin.
Yeah.
What was your thoughts and opinions on day one up here on the RNK?
The scenery was awesome. We got to see quite a few elk. Nothing moving out of the trees. Everything was just kind of a glimpse. So I'm excited for tomorrow and the better weather. Hopefully we'll get something within range.
I was really surprised. Usually when you're hunting public land and there's winds blowing like that, those elk shut up and they don't make a peep. And they stay in the trees, man. Even when we got down this afternoon down on that little knob and the wind was blowing 20 miles an hour, those bulls were still ripping. But yeah, I think the weather slowed everything up for sure. I think tomorrow, once we get a few days of consistent weather, I think it's going to be dynamite. But their rumor is there's at least one bull down in camp already. We'll show you guys that when they bring it in, but I guess it's a nice 6 points. So we're shooting for the stars tomorrow, right?
Exactly.
I think tomorrow's going to be a day full of hopefully up in our face rut action. But yeah, it's been a phenomenal day, man. You eat well, you sleep well, I caught 4 fish. Camera guys weren't around, like always when I catch fish. And then we hit golf balls for a couple hours today, so nothing to complain about.
What do we got tonight?
Yeah, Barry hooked it up tonight. We've got a smoked pork loin. How did they say this word right here? The stuffed noodle?
Pierogi. It's like a stuffed noodle.
I haven't tried that yet, so I'm going to dig into it. But we've got a giant plate of food. Everybody's got full bellies here. And Barry killed it on the dinner once again. It's different. I'm not a huge pasta noodle guy. Like the crunchy cheese on top. It's got a really nice texture. So we got that with some broccoli. Is that sweet potato? And Brussels sprouts. We're getting our veggies, getting refueled. Had a killer day. I know the guys mentioned it, but there's one bull elk that has made it back to camp, so they got it out and retrieved it. And after dinner, I think we're going to go out there and check it out. For now, we're digging in to Barry's Mills once again.
I mean, Brody would be super stoked on that.
It's so wild to me when you can get out a hole. That's cool. BBD.
Ollin camp, dude.
First elk to camp.
Right under the arm.
Nice little 6 point. Heck yeah.
Came out whole.
Yeah, they got him out full body. That's wild. I was able to do that one time.
Really?
First elk I ever shot on public. it died on private, and I called the Fish and Game officer and I said, hey, I just shot a bull and I am confident that it died on the private land. Can you come out here and just take a look and help me out? So he came and he's like, hey, on the drive here, I called the landowner and he said, if it's dead, you can take it, but he asked that you don't even leave a gut pile or anything, that he wants it all out. He said, if he's alive, I can't allow you to shoot it. So we got in there and he was dead, just perfect shot right behind the shoulder, and we had to drug it out with the 4-wheeler.
How old were
So
you?
I had a full body. I wasn't like super young, but it was my first elk. It must have been like 2006 or something.
Dang.
Just a first elk I ever had a chance at, shot in Little Raghorn guy.
That's a cool
I got
story.
enough full body.
Dang, man.
Case, pick that head up a little bit or something.
So, this is a good representation of an R&K bull for sure, man. They get bigger, no doubt about it, but I think Brody would be pretty stoked on a bull like of this caliber.
He's cool.
Yeah, this bull was actually right above us this morning, just screaming his face off.
This is the bull that was bugling at us.
Yeah, till we left at 11.
There's the last bugle.
Yep.
Right there.
Yeah.
Got him on the first day, first evening.
Yep. Pretty awesome.
Old fighter all broke up.
Well, guys, we did not get it done today. We dealt with a little bit of weather, as you saw, but tomorrow's a new day, and we got high hopes. I like where we're headed. I feel good about it. We're having fun, making new friends. What more can you ask for? And fall is officially here. It's cold.
So cool.
Get falling.
But hey, guess what? Yeah, good news is we'll have another video tomorrow. So stick with us, follow along this cool journey, and just be a matter of time before we eventually get Brody tagged out.